ज्यादातर क्या दिया इंग्लिश में मेरा 5 मिनट बच भी ज्यादातर क्या दिया था रीजन
Now, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, so be quiet and ये 50 100 200 क्वेश्चन जो होगा ये जीडी एसएससी या जो भी आने वाला एग्जाम है उसके लिए वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट होगा। तो ये लेक्चर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। जैसे द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पे, हु इज कॉल्ड द फाइनर ऑफ लिबरलाइजेशन ऑफ इंडियन इकोनॉमी। मतलब लिबरलाइजेशन कब आया था? 1992 में, जब हमारे देश का स्थिति बहुत, तो ये हुआ था डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह के, याद रखना है। तो सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, हु इज कॉल्ड द फादर ऑफ मॉडर्न इकोनॉमिक्स? सभी एडम स्मिथ। Next question is the relationship between the value of money and the price level in economy is। वैल्यू ऑफ मनी एंड प्राइस मनी ये दोनों आपस में रिवर्स होता है, रिमेंबर इट। थर्ड क्वेश्चन, व्हेन द प्राइस ऑफ द कमोडिटी फॉल्स वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट द डिमांड फॉर इंक्रीज। जब इस तरह का क्वेश्चन रहता है। उसका नेक्स्ट है लॉ ऑफ डिमांड एक्सप्रेस। लॉ ऑफ डिमांड एक्सप्रेस क्या है? The effect of the change in demand of commodity on its price. Remember, next question, what is the needed for creating demand? That means its answer is price. India has बहुत बार many times asked the examination. India has mixed economy. You remember it. Not capitalism. US is a capitalism, but India is a mixed economy. Main occupation of the people of the Indus Valley civilization was, सिंधु घाटी सभ्यता का मेन ऑक्यूपेशन क्या था? कैटल रियरिंग। Here is the options: cattle rearing, agriculture was also, but when option is agriculture, cattle rearing, hunting, trade, then you have to say cattle rearing. Now next question is the Stone Age people had the first domestic. Stone Age has the first domestic. So here is a option are asses, dogs, horses, and sheep. So answer is sheep. Now next question: what is the oldest Ved? Everybody Rig Ved. From where the Rig Ved, that means the Gayatri Mantra is taken, and Gayatri Mantra who wrote the Vishwamitra, you remember it. Next one, who according to the Jain was the founder of Jainism. So everyone, you know, Parsanov. Many students Mahavir click it, but this is wrong. Parsanov. Lord Buddha was born Lumbini. Remember the term Grand Slam. That means lawn tennis. There are 4 Grand Slam. You know, first one Australian, second one French, third one Wimbledon, and fourth one US Open. In sequence, also ask the question. Next one is the which of the following ruler belong to the slave dynasty? So there are many, but in the according to the Iltutmish, you remember Ikta system. Say in the recently asked the examination, Ikta system who established Iltutmish. Iltutmish was the father of the Razia Begum, Razia Sultan, who was the first Muslim ruler. You remember it. The Kabir was the disciple means Sisya the Ramdas. You have to Ramanand. I'm sorry, Ramanand. Ramanand is a guru of Kabir. Next, Madhuri was the capital of. In these ancient questions, Madhuri was the capital of Pandyas. Guru Gobind Singh was born in Patna. Yesterday, I have uploaded the all 10 Guru names. First one Guru Nanak, Guru Angad, Guru Ramdas, Guru Govind. Question from where asked? Guru Arjun 5. Golden Temple. It's a very very important, and Adi Granth. And last one, Guru Tegh Bahadur, who killed Aurangzeb because he did not. Guru Tegh Bahadur did not accept the what? Did not accept the Islam. That's why Aurangzeb killed him. Aurangzeb is also known as the Jinda Peer. You have to remember, Aurangzeb was Jinda Peer. Next was the which of the following? Here is a question. So Guru Gobind Singh was born at the place situated near the Patna. Next question is which of the planet is known as morning star? Morning star, evening star, many times the Venus. You remember Venus. If there is no sun, color, the sky would be none of these. No. If sun, there is no sun, then there is no color. This is simple. Next question is distance between the earth and the sun. So here is the four option: 1 kilometer, 149 million. This is a million in the option. 168, 149. Remember, days and night are equal throughout the globe when the sun is above the equator. On the equator, day and night are equal. Remember. Which of the following is the river flowing from the central India, Yamuna, joining the Yamuna Ganga? So Betwa River. Remember, there are four options: Ganga, Gomti, Kosi. So answer is a Betwa. Latitude of South Pole. South Pole 90 degree, North Pole 90 degree. This is a simple 0 degree equator, and the lowest lower layer of the atmosphere is a troposphere. It's a simple question, easy question. Intensity of earthquake is measured by Richter scale. Next question is the Contractra rebels belong to the Nechigora. Cuba is in. Cuba is in. There are four options: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Black Sea, Red Sea. So Atlantic Ocean, remember it. Atlantic Ocean. Which of the following is the essential for blood clotting? So blood platelets. Remember, blood clotting. Insulin is secreted by pancreas. Pancreas is a mixed gland. Many times asked. Pancreas is a mixed gland. Element that is not found in the blood, that means the iron is found, copper is found, magnesium is found, but chromium is not found. So chromium is the answer. The population of which of the following is the maximum on the earth? Homo sapiens, because Homo sapiens, that means human beings lives most. So the largest flower of the largest flower in the world is so Rafflesia. Remember, largest flower. Next, which of the following is the scalar quantity? This is electric current. Board, many examinations are very important. Electric current, many students confuse what is a scalar or vector, so you have to remember this scalar quantity. So next one is the earliest thermometer was developed by Galileo. Earliest thermometer, Galileo also discovered the microscope, remember. And when the air is saturated, it cannot be move water vapor. So answer. The SI unit mechanical equivalent of heat is joules. Next question: change of the solid into vapor. Solid into vapor directly. Solid into vapor. ठोस से सीधा गैस में जाना. That is called sublimation. So very remember. It's a very sublimation. Many time SSC many time ask the question. An alloy is a mixture of the metal or non-metal. Carbon rays are streams of the electron, cathode and anode. So next question is the compound which has the covalent bond. So covalent bond, here is your options. According to option you have to say N2. Here is your answer. Next is a vertical lines. It's a very important question right now. I'm asking you. The vertical lines is modern periodic table are called group, and horizontal line is period. Remember. Now next is a metal always found in the free state. Which metal is found in free state? Here are four options: gold, sodium, silver, copper. So answer is a gold. Indian won its first Olympic hockey gold in which year? 1928, 1932, 1936, 1948. So answer is 1928. Now next 75. This is a next question. Who was the man of the match of 1983 World Cup by the captain of by captain under the captainship of Kapil Dev? So who was the man of the match? Do you know? So there are four options: Kapil Dev, Roger Bini, Sunil Gavaskar, M. Amarnath. So remember, M. Amarnath was the man of the match. And first time India won the after defeating the match what West Indies. This is our ceremony like. Now next question: what is the middle of the name of the world class batsman Sachin Tendulkar? Ramesh. Middle name. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Sachin full name is Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Next 70. Next question: which of the game is a Araka? Araka means hockey. Remember, Nehru Cup hockey, Durand Cup football, Miss Universe 1995. Susmita Sen hails from the New Delhi. That means hails. There is a hails. That means welcomed. It means. So first universe Susmita Sen, first Miss World Rita Faria. Remember it, Rita Faria. Next is the who among the following was the eminent painter. Here is a many option, but remember Sarda Ukil. What is the spider real name? Spider real name, Spider Man. So remember, all of you know Peter Parker. Peter Parker. Spider real name is a Peter Parker. Next one is all of the following, which one is the lightest insulator? Insulator means current doesn't pass, that is called insulator. So here is your option: wood, cloth, paper, and glass. So answer is a glass. So very important question. The constitution of the name of our country, India, that is a Bharat. India, that is a Bharat. Hindustan is not mentioned in our constitution, but we say Hindustan, Hindustan. Iran, when we came to the India, then they say Hindustan, Hindustan. So that's why Pakistan also coined by the Iqbal, then Afghanistan. I mean, but our real name is India, that is Bharat. And this which article? Article first. Next, constitution name, I have told you. The next question: the first state to become the bifurcate after the independence was Mumbai. Mumbai is the first. Here is a Mumbai, not Maharashtra. You have to know bifurcate, but option is here Mumbai. Preamble to our constitution excluded and expect, that is the adult franchisee. Right to equality before law, civil right. About the fundamental right, fundamental right is a civil right is also known as fundamental right. Right to equality. Next question is a very important. Who wrote the book Gandhi and Stalin? There are four options. So forget it. I just give the answer. That is a Louis Fisher. It's a very important. Gandhi name was the so important. Gandhi Hind Swaraj also wrote. Indian Opinion also wrote. The Experiment of My Truth. These are the Gandhi's book name. But here is a book name is Gandhi is telling who wrote. So Louis Fisher. Next is the famous Pride and Prejudice. Pride and Prejudice is a novel. And who wrote? James Austen. James Austen. And you know who is the father of the English? You remember it? Joseph Chaucer. Chaucer was the father of the English literature. Next was the how many the player in the kabaddi? Kabaddi. Only 7. Baseball 9. Baseball is the national game of USA. Remember it. Next, Leander Pace is tennis. It's a easy question now. Next way, and next is the Sanjay Dutt, the noted film actor, was held under TAD TADA. He was the many operation was having, many problem was having. That's why it's a problem. So RK, next question. RK Narayan was the distinguished personality in the field of RK Narayan. RK Narayan literature. He was literature. He belonged literatures. Malgudi days. There are many book RK Narayan books. So it's a very important questions I have discussed here. Right now I am going ahead some important topic we will discuss. So I think are you enjoy it and what are the important topic asked in the examination WBSC or all the examination. This is Lucent and also Orient book. If you GK, GS, if you complete, so I don't any problem if you face any type of exam. So remember, now next one you have to sequence, you have to remember this is also in a Hindi here. Sannyasi revolt, there is Sannyasi Bidroh, that means Bihar. Fakir Bidroh, Bengal. Pahadia Bidroh, Bihar. Chuar Bidroh, Bengal. Charo Bidroh, Jharkhand. But where is a important Santhal Bidroh, Bengal and Bihar, Sidhu and Kanu. Remember Munda Bidroh, Birsa Munda, Jharkhand. This year this question asked Birsa Munda. Bengal, Nil Darpan, you know. So next one, the Kuka Andolan, Punjab. Kuka Andolan this year asked the question. Kuka revolt. Where was the Kuka revolt taken place? So you remember Punjab. Next is Munda. I have also Birsa Munda. Birsa Munda UPSC also asked the question this, so you have to remember. So next topic we will society also. Next one. So I will Congress conference I have discussed in the previous when was I was live. So now next one is the some when was the we are our country was under the British rule. So some newspaper and that was given. So first is a Bengal Gazette. Who was the founder of Bengal Gazette? Anybody can say who was the founder of Bengal Gazette? Reply to me. Who was the founder of Bengal Gazette? This is the first Indian newspaper or magazine, you can say, Bengal Gazette. Nobody are replying to me. Wow, James Hickey, 1780. 1780, James Hickey. Remember, James Hickey. It's a very, very important question. Next question is a Samachar Darpan. Samachar Darpan, William Carey. Next, Bangdut, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. He is also known as modern man of India, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. And Raja Ram Mohan Rai is also known as Akbar. What is your Raja? Raja is a title was given by Akbar II. It is also important. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, that means Raja who gave the title. So Akbar II. Next is Kesri and Maratha. Kesri and Maratha is a magazine. Who was the founder? Bengal Gangadhar Tilak and Tilak Pal Tilak. Next is Swadeshi Mitram. G.S. Iyer. Who was the G.S. Iyer? Remember G.S. Iyer. Next is a important Hindu patriot. Very, very important Hindu patriot. So Girish Chandra Ghosh. Girish Chandra Ghosh in which year? 1853. So very important. Now, Kesri, I have told you discuss. Now, once again, look at Tarain first battle 1191 between Prithviraj and Muhammad Ghori. Who was defeated? So Muhammad Ghori was defeated by Prithviraj Chauhan. Next, Tarain second 1992 after 1 years. So Muhammad Ghori won, defeated Prithviraj Chauhan. And Chandawadi battle, many time asked Chandawad battle, 1194. You remember Muhammad Ghori and Jaichand. Jaichand was defeated. Panipat first battle, everybody one you know. 1526 between Babar and Ibrahim Lodi. Ibrahim Lodi was defeated. Khanwa 1527 Babar and Rana Sangha. Babar and Rana Sangha was so powerful. Even though he was defeated. Chanderi 1528 Babar and Medni Rai. Ghagra battle, that means 1529 Babur and Afghan. So four battle you have to remember. First one, Panipat first battle between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. Second, 1527, that is the Khanwa battle, that means Babur and Rana Sanga. And the third one is Chanderi, 1528. So Babur and Medni Rai. And fourth battle is 1529. So Babur and Afghan. So all the battles, in the all battles Babur won and all the are defeated. And so in 1530 Babur was died. Remember it. It's also next battle is Chausa. After after Babur who came to throne, so Humayun came to the throne. So Chausa 1939. Are you getting it? What I am saying? I hope you are enjoying. So Chausa battle 1539. There are two battle between Humayun and the very important question, Humayun and Sher Suri, Grand Trunk Road. It's also assumed asked also. Chausa battle 1539 Sirsa and Humayun, but Sirsa was defeated. Kannauj 1540. 1540. Sirsa and Humayun. Humayun were also defeated. Next is a Panipat second battle 1556. So under the leadership of the Bairam Khan Akbar, Akbar was so illiterated. Even though he was the most popular ruler, Akbar. So main that means Bairam Khan under the leaderships and adored the throne. So Panipat second battle 1556 between the Akbar and him. Talikot battle 1565 Vijayanagar was the defeated, and many time also who established Vijayanagar empire. So who are Hadiyar and Bukka, remember it, Vijayanagar. And who was the main Krishnadev Rai? Krishnadev Rai was the was the most popular ruler. Remember it, Vijayanagar Samraj. Next one, Haldi Ghati. Haldi Ghati, Maharana Pratap and Akbar. In which year? 1576. 1576. Next, Plassey battle, 1757, British and Sirajullah. And Vadiwasa battle. Remember, Vadiwasa battle. 1760 1760 British and France was defeated. Third battle of Panipat 1761. Many time asked the question. 1761 Ahmad Shah Abdali defeated Maratha was so strong but defeated. So Afghan Ahmad from Afghan, who was the main leader, Ahmad Shah Abdali, and defeated Maratha. Buxar battle, 1764, Angrez and Mir Qasim. And Rehela battle, 1774. And it's a very important India-Pak, so, 1962. And India-Pak, India-China battle, 1962. India-Pak, 1965. And second Pak, 1971. And from these battles Bangladesh was the formed, and this is new, and it's national anthem, Rabindranath Tagore wrote Amar Sonar Bangla, but our Indian national anthem is Jan Gan Man Adhinayak, a national song, that is the Bande Matram. So remember it. Next top. This is the last topic, and after I will quit it. So from these all the topics, remember one more. Haryak dynasty. Who was the establisher of Haryak dynasty? Anybody can say. Enjoy. GS is not easy. If you study, listen many times, then you can remember. Even though you will forget. So Haryak dynasty, Bindusar, not Bindusar. Bindusar was the father of the Asoka. Bindusar was the father of the Asoka. But here is a Bimbisar. So who was the founder? Bimbisar. Bimbisar on that time, what was the capital? Rajgiri. That is right, Rajgiri after Patliputra, after Patna. Right now, Patna. Remember. So Haryak dynasty was founded by Bimbisar and capital was Rajgiri. Mind it, copy it as you wish. Next, Sisunag dynasty, Sisunag, Vaisali, district of Vaisali. From Vaisali, ask the UPC question. So from where the first time the democracy, for the people, of the people, by the people, who slogan? So Abraham Lincoln, remember it. जनता का जनता के लिए जनता के द्वारा शासन Abraham Lincoln. It also asked the question. So Vaisali was the first democratic. Right now in Bihar, Nand dynasty, Mahapadmanand Patliputra. Change Rajgiri, change into Patliputra. Next is the Maurya Vans, Chandragupta Maurya, Patliputra, Sung Vans, Pushyamitri, Patliputra, Kan Vans, Vasudev, Patliputra, Satvahan, Sumuk. It's a very. Who was the founder of Satvahan dynasty? The Sumuk. Who was the greatest ruler? The Gautami Putra Satkarni. Remember, here is not, but I told you. So next is and capital is a Pratishthan. Kusan Vans. Anybody can say Kusan. Kusan dynasty is a very important also. So Kusan dynasty, who was the founder? So Kujal Kadi Faces and capital is Puruspur. Many times asked, what was the capital of Kusan dynasty? Then you have to say Puruspur. And who was the greatest ruler? Kanishk. And what Saksambat. This is our national calendar. Saksambat, national calendar. Next is the Gupta dynasty, Sri Gupta, Patliputra, and Gupta dynasty asked the question. So you know Gupta dynasty. Gupta dynasty main Chandragupta second, Samudragupta is also known as Napoleon. You have to also remember Samudragupta music. What was the Veena, Aurangzeb also. But you remember what was our first music instrument? So Veena you have to remember. You also ask the question. Next is the Vatka ones, Vindhya Sakti and capital is Patliputra. Next is a Hun ones, Todman. Next is a Vardhan ones, Pustivhuti, Thaneswar. It's a important. This is very important. Pustivhuti and capital is Thaneswar. Puriswar capital, Kanishk dynasty. Kusan dynasty. Chol dynasty, that means Vijayawala, Tanjore, Pallav dynasty, Singh Vardham, Charthudaram, Kanchipuram, Rashtkot, Dantidur. This time, CHSL, MTS, and WBSC, BPSC. This question is repeated many times, and forthcoming exams also asked. So Rashtkot, who was the founder of the Rashtkot dynasty, Dantidurg? So you have to capital is Myankhet. Remember. Next, Chalukya dynasty, Telaf second, Mankhet, Chalukya, Jaisingh Pratham, Chalukya Bengi, Vishnuvardhan Bengi, the capital Bengi. Next is a Yadav Vans, Billav 5, Devigiri. Next is the Kadam Vans, Mayur Sarman Banavasi, and I will important Gurjar Pratihar, Nagvat Pratham, Gurjar Pratihar dynasty was the founder of the Nagvat first Kannauj, capital Kannauj. Next is you have to remember uh, Gulam, slave dynasty. Everybody know Qutbuddin Aibak, and what was the nickname of the Qutbuddin Aibak? Uh, लाख बॉक्स remember ढाई दिन का झोपड़ा किसने बनाया था बताइए बाबूजी सब ढाई दिन का झोपड़ा कौन रहा यही कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक बनाया था ढाई दिन का झोपड़ा और ये लाख वक्त क्यों, क्योंकि वो बहुत दान करता था इसीलिए। और ये कैसे पोलो खेलते खेलते मर गया था, ये भी क्वेश्चन में पूछ देता है कुतुब वक्त। नो नेक्स्ट इज सीक्वेंस से ही पूछता है। स्लेव के बाद खिलजी आया, खिलजी का कौन था, तो जलाउद्दीन खिलजी। ये इसका कैपिटल कहाँ था, दिल्ली था। तो गुलाम वंश का कैपिटल किंतु लाहौर था, याद रखना है बाबू, लाहौर को शिफ्ट करके दिल्ली कर गया था। अब उसके बाद तुगलक, खिलजी के बाद तुगलक वंश। अब खिलजी से पूछेगा कौन सा, अलाउद्दीन खिलजी। अलाउद्दीन क्या क्या था, मार्केट पॉलिसी, मार्केट पॉलिसी के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट काम किया था। फिर पूछता है मार्केट पॉलिसी हु फाउंडेड इन द मिडिवल हिस्ट्री, सो अलाउद्दीन खिलजी, बहुत बार क्वेश्चन पूछा है। Next is the Tughlaq वंश. So Tughlaq वंश, who was the founder, Ghayasuddin Tughlaq. But who was the question ask, how can question ask कैसे पूछा जाता है तुगलक वंश से, तुगलक वंश से कौन सा था, मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक, उसी के समय मार्को पोलो आया था, रिमेम्बर इट। अब उसके उसको पागल राजा की उपाधि भी दिया था, क्योंकि वह कैपिटल को शिफ्ट करने में माहिर था और कुछ काम करना जानता था नहीं, पता नहीं ये लोग क्या करता था, खाली कैपिटल शिफ्ट, दौलतागिर से यहाँ, वहां से यहाँ, यही सब कर दिया। तो एक तो हिस्टोरियन बोलता है जो उसको भी मुक्त मिल ही गया जनता से, और जनता को भी मिल गया उससे, मतलब वेरी फनी स्टोरी। जस्ट नेक्स्ट वन इज तुगलक आफ्टर सैयद डायनेस्टी खिज खां। Only you remember Sayyid dynasty, Khiz Khan. The next one is a Lodi dynasty, Bahlol Lodi, and last one Ibrahim Lodi. And Sangam Vans, Sangam Harihar and Bukka. Salu Vans Nursing, Talu Vans Veer Nursing, Adu Arduvi Vans Tirumal, Bahnami Vans Hasan Gung. Hasan Gung, remember, two times, three times, remember. If you listen this video through two times, three times, it's a very important. So Bahnami once Hansung Gung, Adlamis once Adilya Sahi. Next is that's all. That's all. So if you remember all the questions I have discussed here, so 200 more than I have discussed. अगर आप सभी मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, जो आप लोग जो है सो गवर्नमेंट का तैयारी करने जा रहे हैं, कोई भी क्षेत्र हो, तो ये हिस्ट्री एक ऐसा चीज है जो ग्रेजुएट है, मैं उससे अनुरोध करूंगा, 40 साल तक रहता है, खास करके सभी के लिए, वे तैयारी करें। और थोड़ा 2-4 घंटा अगर हिस्ट्री और ज्योग्राफी, पॉलिटिकल साइंस अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम में रहें, तो मेरा मानना है जो ये जो एसएससी एमटीएस सबसे मतलब इजी होता है ये सब एग्जाम निकालना, ये जहाँ तक मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है। तो मैं आशा करता हूँ जैसे ये वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा हो। और ये जो मेरा चैनल का नाम है यूपीएससी स्टडी बाय अजय मिश्रा, तो आप लोग का सहयोग से ये मैं चला रहा हूँ। तो आप लोग जो है सो इसको सब्सक्रिप्शन को थोड़ा बढ़ाइए, शेयर कीजिए, और आने वाला समय में जो है सो मैं इससे भी बेटर डिजिटल जिसको बोलते हैं वे भी लाने का कोशिश करूँगा, विद द हेल्प ऑफ यू एंड आप लोग के सपोर्ट से। तो आप ये इस वीडियो को देखने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप सभी बच्चे को, आप सभी लोगों को जो जो देख रहे हैं, सभी को गॉड ब्लेस करो। थैंक यू।